What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Certified. Today we're going to be reacting to the dumbest police officers ever. This is something new. It's kind of something what I've been interested in daily, and I kind of want to share my interest with you guys. If you guys like this type of content, don't forget to drop a like in the comment section and let me know what else you guys want me to react to as far as like crime, criminal activity, police officers, just first responder stuff. It could be firefighter stuff too. Um, and we'll do more. We'll pay attention to the views, we'll pay attention to the likes. We're 3 away from hitting 1,000 subs. So if we can do that, also drop. I want to hit at least 5 likes in the video. That's not too hard, right? So make sure y'all take care of yourself. I'll catch you guys in a video. One love. Fight out.
Certified! Certified!
On October 1st, 2019, Cape Coral officers in Florida showcased their lack of empathy when they
High-speed
arrested
chase
a woman
videos, we'll definitely do those
managing
then.
several chronic health conditions. She was suspected of causing a DUI crash in a parking lot outside a hospital. Unfortunately, the cop who performed the field test on her seemed to have jumped to conclusions too quickly.
Of course. He's freaking 80 years old. What are we doing? I mean, at the same time, I feel like she should be accompanied by someone, a lot younger. That way, when stuff like this happens, they can explain as to what's going on. Bro, she's 80 years old. The way he's handling her.
It's okay, ma'am.
I mean, he's not being rough or anything, but he definitely didn't need. I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like he didn't need the cuffs on her. She's not a danger to them. I mean, I guess you can say she's potentially dangerous to herself if she were to do anything
Considering
crazy,
her
but
age, any decent cop would not immediately associate her struggle to walk with possible DUI, as
exactly.
physical limitations are a part of growing old.
That's what I'm
Alerted
saying.
by her
Like, she's 80
GPS
years old.
tracker, her son Eugene drove to the location, having realized she hadn't come home on time.
I know. You gotta stay back. You gotta listen. Follow our instructions. Don't touch me, sir. Let's stand back here, and then I don't have to put my hands on you. I don't want to have to.
Are you recording? Why
Yes, sir.
Arresting my mother. I'm asking you a question. What is your name, sir? Perez?
I am Officer Perez. You will have every answer to every question you have, I promise. Understand that it's part of our job. Okay? We got called here. We're driving. She struck another vehicle. She appeared inebriated. We have to come here. She's not following instructions. She's swaying back and forth.
She had a heart attack. You have to let it go. You cannot. You have no idea.
Exactly.
Why is she behaving like this?
Okay.
She's old, bro.
I have to take her home, please, because this is going to be
Sir,
trouble.
look, listen. You.
Am I the only one seeing this?
And I explained to you our answers.
Hold on, Mom.
So can you tell us?
Mama, don't do anything. Don't. Be careful. Do not do violence. I'm not doing violence. Because you have no idea.
Just imagine what these dumb cops would have done if Eugene had not shown up. Did they even stop to think for a minute about how an old woman would come out drunk from the hospital? Clearly they didn't. The other cop, Officer Perez, gathered information from Eugene.
We did our own investigation.
Son Madison, are you kidding me? You taking her to jail?
Are you guys out of what it is?
Are you out of your mind? I'm gonna go public. You people have no idea what are you doing. She's 80 years old woman.
I can give you information.
She came to a doctor. I'm looking on the GPS. She's here. What she's doing here? Usually she's in and out.
Okay.
You cannot arrest her. God forbid something happens to her.
God forbid.
Sir, God forbid. Sir.
Absolutely.
You have no idea what's going to happen.
Okay,
I'm going to come. I'm going to come on you very, very strong.
Whoa! Hey, yo!
To me, why
Please
is this a health?
take her. I have to take her home.
I need to understand if this is a
She's
health.
not under. Okay, she's
If
not.
this is a health issue, I need
It
to
is a
understand
health
that.
issue.
Okay, what is it?
She had a stroke. She had a stroke.
When?
She had a doctor appointment approximately 3-4 months ago. She was disabled. She came
Jeez.
up, she took the car, she went to the doctor. That's what she does all the time.
Eugene explained that his mother was allowed to drive.
And again,
despite
she's
her
80 years old.
limitations caused by her existing medical conditions. He makes it clear to Officer Perez that this kind of situation poses a risk to her life. But that still wasn't enough
Very
to
true.
convince the officers to release his mother.
You cannot take her to jail. You cannot.
Hold on. For one, explain to me her situation.
She is not under any influence. She might be on.
That wasn't my question. What you're saying that she has?
What does she do?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of that. Okay. Does she take medication?
Yes.
What does she take?
She's on blood pressure medication. Maybe they gave her something there. She struck someone on the way here.
Correct. That's what we got called out here for. Was that she was involved in an accident in the parking lot?
Over here.
Where's the car that she hit? Where's the damage on the vehicle?
No, this is an old one.
Okay. Well,
That's an old one. That's not.
We have a witness that says that they noticed it.
This is an old one.
So where's the witness?
I can assure you. Okay.
Where's the
she
witness?
did that a long time ago.
If you give me an opportunity, I'm trying to explain it.
While Officer Maduro may have seen some possible red flags, still, he clearly failed to thoroughly assess the situation before taking drastic measures. He seemed eager to arrest her. He didn't even read her Miranda rights before manhandling her.
Witnesses say that they watched her hit another vehicle in the parking lot.
Where's the vehicle?
If you give me an opportunity to explain, I'll tell you the whole situation,
Go
okay?
ahead.
The vehicle was parked over there where I'm parked now. Your mother pulled into the parking lot next to them, or parking spot next to them, struck that vehicle, and continued here. She then got out of the vehicle and went inside and continued her business in there until she came back out here, okay? When I got here, I was called here by this officer based on concerns from the staff inside that she was impaired, okay?
With tattoos? He's an officer.
He's one of our civilian officers, yes. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
He was called here to investigate the crash. He called me because of the concerns that were voiced by the staff on her behavior and her speech and things like that.
What
And concerns.
behavior? What is she, violent?
I'm trying to explain it to you if you give me the opportunity.
Eugene goes on to assure them that after this, she won't be driving anymore. But the evidence of her accident is still nowhere to be found.
Exactly.
Not even on her own vehicle. And that's not all that's missing from Officer Maduro's story.
Where's the other vehicle, though? We're going to take care of that.
The other vehicle's gone.
Why?
They didn't even
Why?
know they were involved in an accident.
So what?
This is an old damage.
I don't know. I was not here for the accident
Yeah,
investigation.
because if they left, they didn't have any damage. I mean, we have an insurance, we have lawyers, they are strong lawyers, and we know that. We know if anything is going to happen, one phone call, everything's going to be taken care of. We live right around the corner. We live
Okay,
right.
I still have a job to do.
But you can't.
You're doing your job wrong.
Are you?
This is, bro, this is why I've been watching this kind of stuff.
She's
It's
not-
frustrating.
She's not impaired.
Okay, that's not for
Good.
that's not the
Good. You're
determination
gonna
for
prove.
you to
Listen,
make.
Listen to
are
us.
you ready to face the judges? Are you ready to that? I think you're not. You are too young for that, sir.
This is not my first DUI, so don't.
She's
don't
not
try and
DUI.
claim
She's
mine.
not drinking. She's not.
I'm not going to sit here and debate it with you.
She's not drunk. Are you?
He's
are
trying
you
to elude the
blind?
problem,
Impairment doesn't necessarily mean
or like
alcohol.
elude
As I've
his
already
mistakes.
explained, I
She's
don't
on
believe she's impaired.
medication. Yes, she's
Right.
Exactly.
So she should not be driving.
maybe,
Okay.
but the doctor
So you
says
know
she
that.
can.
Maduro goes on to say that Eugene is to blame for this situation because he allowed his mom to drive despite knowing her limitations. This just shows that Maduro has no intention of entertaining the idea that there may have been lapses on his part.
Mm-hmm.
She's not drunk.
Of course he's not. He's not gonna.
Under medication.
Let me ask
He's
you-
definitely not
Let me ask you
gonna
this one
Blood
question.
pressure might
admit to
go
his
high up,
wrongdoing.
She will die.
Let me ask you this one
And that,
question.
sir, you don't want to go to jail. Trust me, you don't go to jail for that. God forbid something happened to my mother. I will not leave you alone for the rest of your life.
Let me ask you this
You
one
have to
question.
understand.
Okay?
You have to understand that.
Let's say your
We're
mother.
gonna take everything you have. My attorney is gonna chew you up.
Okay.
I
Please,
suggest
you
don't
need
make
to
threats,
release my
okay?
mother.
It's not up to you.
It's not
You
a
can't do
threat.
that, sir.
It's not up
It's
to
a
you.
statement. It's a statement.
Okay.
It's not up to you.
You can record that.
All right.
You can
You want
put
me to
your,
listen?
You put your cameras on.
All right.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Let's say we let your mom drive out of here without
She's
investing.
not gonna drive. I'm
Listen
telling
to me
you.
for 1 second. Let's say we allowed your mom to drive out of here without determining.
Oh,
whether
this
or not
man's
she was
pissing me
impaired.
off.
Let's say we did a
Not this guy, the
investigation.
freaking cop.
We ignored the concerns that they voiced about her being impaired. We let her drive out of here without determining impairment. Let's say she pulls onto veterans and runs a red light and hits and kills somebody or kills herself because she was impaired. then whose fault is it?
Maduro finally comes to his senses and gets on the line with his sergeant. Eugene goes on to get medical information about his mom from the car, and Maduro reports back to him.
I talked to my sergeant, okay, so that we can come to a resolution of what's going to be the best, okay? Like I said, everything that I've seen from what I investigated on your mother, she's impaired. She should not have been driving in the first place, okay? As I said, I'm sure you can understand.
Okay.
She caused a crash. She got into
So, I will agree with that, right? She's 80 years old. Definitely shouldn't be driving. Anyone over the age of freaking 65 is okay. 70 and above driving, they either need to be reevaluated for their driver's license, take a new test, and just other I don't know, other stuff, because you have all these old, like, I'm not against old people. I'm just saying they shouldn't be driving. Really. They're either driving way too slow or way too fast for their age. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys think I'm crazy or what.
Crash where she seriously injured herself or somebody else, it'd be a different story. Okay? So this is what's going to happen. We're going to release her to you, okay, so you can drive her home, and I'm going to put in for her license to be reevaluated.
Yep. She needs to be reevaluated for her driver's license.
Until that happens, she cannot
Or stopping in the middle of the road.
Likely it's probably a
Freaking idiots.
result of the medication.
Not old people being idiots, but like just people in general. Like, you're on the highway, why would you stop in the middle of the road, middle of the highway?
We have to take that into consideration.
That's dumb.
The fact that she's driving impaired by those medications. Okay? All right, I'm gonna let her out of my car. I'm gonna bring her over. You want her in the front seat or?
It appears the sergeant must have recognized the officer's mistake, and the officer was ordered to reverse his actions. Despite Maduro's bad police work, he doesn't even offer an apology. He took her medical history into consideration, yet still decided to arrest her with such force. Perez proceeds to speak his mind.
Listen, I am flabbergasted.
This man don't even know what flabbergasted is. He just
Flabbergasted. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Okay.
No words, sir. You have no words.
Sergeant is doing a very, very generous thing here.
He's a good man, you know.
Okay.
You can understand.
So please understand that this is a calling right here. This is a red light. This is a come to Jesus moment where
She's not gonna drive anymore.
this is an opportunity that we need to sit down with your mom and have a talk with her, and maybe we need to reconsider.
I have haircuts today, but no, I'm not working today.
Okay.
I just have haircuts.
It could be. You know why they don't say DWI anymore? Driving while intoxicated. Now it's DUI.
Which is driving under the influence. Yep.
Because it's the influence of alcohol or medications or just whatever.
She's on medication.
But the bottom line is impairment. Shouldn't be driving.
These officers seem like bullies with badges, and Maduro is the worst of them all.
Yeah, Maduro
Perez
is, he's the
expressed concerns over the actions of the other officer, but won't say anything to contradict his colleague while they're on the job.
yeah, because that would just be. I mean, at the same time, like if you know he's doing something wrong, pull him to the side. Say, hey, let me talk to you for a minute. Like, hey, what we're doing here is not right. You know, let's talk about this. Let's reevaluate the situation, and let's come to a better understanding of the situation. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to something like this, like you can't just jump the gun. Am I wrong? You can't just jump the gun. It's always the younger people. I wouldn't say not always the younger people. They got corrupt. They got older corrupt cops too. So like power hungry. Oh my gosh, power hungry cops out there. So be on the lookout. Be mindful, and you'll be all right.
I was a little confused a little bit. No, thank you. We no ticket, nothing.
Read him the right action.
You don't have any tickets.
Clear, we good. We don't have to respond on anything because.
No, I'm gonna give. Here's the thing. I'm trying to get a hold of the other car. She's not answering. She works here. She had to leave, go to a job or something. I don't know. We should know her. I don't work here all the time.
I know.
I'm just saying, though,
I come here too. I see.
it was an employee of the other car, so I haven't been able to get through that. So what I have to do is I have to just note everybody's information, and if the other car, I didn't get to see it. I can't make a report because the other car's not here for a minor accident.
There was no damage. So
I don't know. If she's gonna make a report, though, that's up to them. That they want to claim a report.
And we'll deal with it.
That's true.
It was no hit around because
No, it was a minor accident. It was minor.
Unfortunately, it's not always dumb civilians who waste police resources, but dumb officers themselves. His mother has not fully recovered from this. It even worsened her already frail condition. What do you think? An 80-year-old woman? Does she deserve to be arrested based on eyewitnesses of a minor accident?
I personally
certainly
don't. I mean,
dumb cops do.
If it was an actual accident, yes, either arrested or house arrest or something, especially at the age of 80. Definitely should. I don't know. It's just a case by case basis. In other words, F cops, the corrupt ones only. No, there's good cops. There's good cops. I'm one of the good ones, sir. I don't want to hear F. But yeah, there's definitely corrupt ones. Thankfully, I don't know any of the corrupt ones, because if I did, definitely wouldn't be corrupt anymore. But yeah, if you guys like this type of content and you guys want me to do more, make sure you guys like the video when it releases. Comment what else you want me to react to, and we'll get to it. All right, we're gonna be paying attention to the views, to the comments, to the likes, and I want to at least try to hit like 5 to 10 likes. 10 at the max, 5 at the minimum. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Stay humble and kind. One love, certified out.